I wonder what it'll be.
I bet it's a biscuit. There we go, festived up.
You fancying a little Christmas jumper?
Tempting.
This is the Shambles in Malton. Not quite as big.
Good morning guys, welcome to a new festive vlog. We're currently driving to the hospice where my mum's staying. We have to remove her chemo pump this morning. Really don't like us having to do that, but
a mile, turn left onto...
I've watched a YouTube video on how to do it. That's what they want you to do at the cancer hospitals, remove it yourself, and then I've got to saline flush her PICC line, which again I don't really fancy doing.
It's amazing what you can find out on
YouTube. Like medical procedures on YouTube that you've got to do in real life with no practice.
Also, it's amazing that they expect us to do it. It's crazy.
Well, there are nurses at the hospice who are familiar with flushing PICC lines, but the doctors themselves have never seen this. She's got like a balloon in a bag, and it's attached to her waist, and it basically over 2 days, it's like a jelly that the pressure of the balloon squeezes it out into her bloodstream very slowly. Anyway, it's supposed to come off today at 12, but when I looked at it yesterday, the balloon was quite big, so I don't know whether it'll have completely emptied yet, so we'll have to see. And then after that, all being well, we're going to head back to the lodge for the weekend, do something nice and festive. Lisa Lollipop gave me some ideas this morning, which I don't know whether we'll have time to do in Vlogmas, but you know how we did the mince pies with phyllo pastry the other day? She mentioned putting Rolos inside pies. Well, I think instead of the mincemeat, putting 2 Rolos in each one. Do you know what I mean? And it'd be like a toffee chocolate festive pie.
Well, maybe you could do it with mincemeat as well.
Ooh, chocolate and mincemeat. God, you can tell you don't cook. So may possibly be trying that, but I'd also have them with maybe a blob of clotted cream on top.
Yeah.
So we are going to have a nice healthy meal tonight. We haven't decided what we're having, but it's going to be something vegetable based and hopefully a bit festive. And just like that, we've gone from the car to the lodge for having the full day basically where we've been with my mum. We got her showered, her hair started falling out in massive clumps now. So we've ordered her a nice leopard skin scarf that she liked. What else have we been doing? What else have we been doing?
Well, that's it really, that's all I'm doing. But now I'm in the kitchen as usual, cooking.
As usual?
Cooking.
First time ever. Probably second time ever you've even used air fryer.
This is this really festive...
In fact, watch this. You'll not even have to turn it on.
This is this really
This'll be interesting.
festive Greek cooking thing that we're going to do.
Oh yeah, we scrapped the Greek.
Apparently, you know, you're not supposed to leave...
I know. I've seen the Facebook story. But I never believe what you see on Facebook.
Well, I know that.
Like I said, you won't know how to use it.
Hang on a minute. Is it not plugged in?
No.
No, it is. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was plugged in, that's the thing. That's why I said...
This will be fun. You're still going to figure out how to use it. On.
Fish. Air fry. Air fry.
No, that's not what you do.
Go.
No.
What are you
Push
doing?
the fish button.
Ta-da!
No, you push fish. You've got it on 200. You've got it on 200 degrees. Stop it. Right. Oh, I'll sort it out. Goodness sake.
Look, hang on a minute.
No, you can't do that.
Whatever.
Right. You need to open the advent calendar.
I wonder what it'll be. I wonder what it'll be.
I bet it's a biscuit.
There's a few that needs opening actually. 11.
Phyllo mince pies.
I want a red
right.
one.
I'm going back to this now.
Go on then.
So, on. Oops, shit. Oh! Can't vlog and do that at the same time.
There we go. We've got one of each colour for after tea.
Right, can you get the camera while I sort the air fryer out?
And we've also brought the phyllo mince pastry things. Or you could put some icing sugar on now.
Oh, yes. Right, on. Fish. On.
That's what I did.
You didn't, you pressed the air fry button.
Well, I don't know why that makes a difference.
That's the switch between air fry and grill, but that, when you push that, it puts it up to 200 degrees. It's cooking on 140 now.
I might have a glass of red wine.
There we go, festived up. And, you know what?
What?
This still works. Does it?
700. Yeah, I can do
Does it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Save yourself 700 quid that way.
Yeah. Although I do like that IQ one.
Finally remember to use my goblet.
You didn't remember?
Well, Nick reminded me. He got it out of the cupboard, dropped it on the floor, and it's all cracked on the edge.
Well, given the fact that this will be the last time you ever use it and drink from it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let me see if the wine tastes nicer out of it.
He's so full of shite. Did it taste different?
Very nice. Although,
It looks like something you'd have like off Indiana Jones or something.
Yeah.
Just need a black marker pen, you'll cover that up. Why is freezer wide open?
I don't know, should it?
And done my hair. Just realised.
Can't tell.
Just got ready, been in the shower, done a blog post. If you've not checked out our blog yet, go and check it out. blog.thelodgeguys.com with a B, blog.thelodgeguys.com. Now we've got some work to do, some DIY work to do.
Basically, I just need to replace one of my CCTV cameras because one of them's basically keeps rebooting itself. So, should take 5 minutes. So
I'm off just to do my hair first.
An hour.
Show you this quickly before I go out and help Nick. Silent Night Comfort Control electric blanket. I got one each for the girls because we used to have one at home and I remember how snug it used to be. It's an underheated one, like an under blanket, and these cost from 1p to heat your bed all night. So it helps with electric bills as well. So I'm going to wrap those up for them for Christmas. We should really put a cloth now, a cover on James. I'll drive if you like. I like driving James.
Fine.
For the winter but we like to just run him every now and again, don't we?
Yeah.
How
It's a
bad?
summer car, it's not meant for winter.
How bad is the roof?
Wetter than an otter's pocket.
Well, when you close the doors, if you don't wipe it down,
close the door.
it'll just drip all over us. So each time we get it in the winter, we've just got to wipe everything down.
The roof's mouldy again.
We've made our way to Bridlington train station. We're just dropping an Amazon return off. Apparently there's a returns locker in here. First time ever been to Bridlington station. There we go. Amazon hub locker. And festive over there with a Christmas tree. Just next door to the train station is Couplands. We've never been in here before, so we thought we might go in, see if they've got any festive snacks. There we go. Have a look here, like Nick. Christmas in every bite. Oh, you can pre-order some pot pies. Right, Couplands had a right queue, so we abandoned it. So we're in next door B&M. Look at these Skinny Dreams chocolate toffee bars. I'm gonna get those.
Ooh.
You haven't seen that one before.
Where's the Bliss bars? Or is that Home Bargains?
Yeah, must be. Unless they're down there. No. Indulgent layers.
Oh, yeah.
Nick prefers Bliss. Just getting a few stocking fillers while we're here. That'll do for me, Dad. Along with these other things. What's this bath bomb you've got?
I'll pick up his bombs for my mum because she likes a hot bath.
Right, we're finally in Lidl. Just going to get something for our evening meals for the next 2 days. And just bypass all the nice stuff. Ooh, pizza. Should we get pizza as well?
Literally contradicting in the same sentence.
Spinach and ricotta pizza.
Still pizza though, isn't it? It's very calorific.
You fancying a little Christmas jumper?
Tempting. Tempting. Looks alright though.
And here, look. They've got their own versions of those things you like. Christmas scenes. $39.99 or $14.99. Oh no, that's for the LED figure.
Kids long johns or those not adults?
What's these?
Kids pyjamas, kids jumper. Premium Christmas jumper.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
$8.99.
Well, if this is the quality. Oh no, that's the yeah, that's a Christmas jumper actually. In large. It's a bit
I'm not keen on the white. I prefer that one.
It's very thick though.
Prefer that one.
Well,
Blue.
small.
There's larges in this red one. Why do you think you're in large now?
Probably. But I don't need a Christmas jumper. I've got one. I wear it once
That's
a year.
a nice one too. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's
these.
nice.
Nice place mats.
For Crimbo.
Blind somebody with that.
Back in the lodge. Hi. and I'm just going to show you what we got. It was just a quick trip out. We were both saying how impressed we are with the price of Lidl stuff. I mean, we know it's cheap anyway, everybody. But we got so much for £16. I mean, we didn't get them from Lidl, did we? We got them from B&M.
There's stuff missing.
We got, put 2 lots of fish in the freezer. Sorry, in the fridge. We have carrots, apples, satsumas or whatever they are, some broccoli and cauliflower, 3 protein yogurts, 2 lots of milk, some green tea with jasmine, seedless black grapes, 2 sprays, and where's the fish? We've got 2 packs of these, and it all came to
16 quid, I think.
16 quid, we were right back full. And then just some stocking filler on it, got some more of that to put into the smellies. And then just some stocking filler what we needed for extra little gifts. Some Radox bath bombs for Nick's mama. And a little makeup set, she loves the makeup. And I needed a couple of little things to wrap up for my dad.
Right, what these have gone actually. Perfect timing.
Stacey Solomon Winter Walks. I'm over here as well. I was thinking maybe tomorrow, in the everything's going second half of this vlog, we could do something from the 4 ingredients Christmas cookbook.
Let me have a look.
So all those, that's a bit.
I'll have a look at that.
Wild mushroom beef Wellington.
1, 2, 3.
So all these things in here only need 4 recipes. What's that? Is that a bit like what's that called? Reindeer bark. Thought it was like that Christmas crack that Lisa and Nate
Christmas
make.
crack?
Yeah.
So Lisa makes crack?
Yeah, she calls it Christmas crack. Cinnamon stars.
So Lisa's manufacturing crack?
I once made that. Can you remember?
I think you tried.
I did try. I made it before we were vlogging.
Let's just pick something and whatever it hits.
Ooh.
That looks nice. Bit
Fruit
of meringue.
mince meringue tarts.
Right.
Oh, I love that.
You've said that for every page. Right. We're going to make that.
Ricotta and prosciutto, something like that. Baked. Try again. I don't fancy that.
Right, that. Oh, it's that again.
No.
That.
No, it's
No.
the gravy.
That. Oh.
Caramel ice cream.
Yeah. Carnation. We've actually got that. What kind of cream though?
300ml of cream. Well, make your own ice cream. I don't mind
Very
that.
fatty, but. Oh, we once tried that, didn't we?
Possibly.
We did.
Well, you just go and have a look at it. I quite fancy that. Reindeer something or other. You have a proper look at that, and we'll decide to make something out of that.
Let's make that.
What are you doing down there?
Something wet on floor.
It's time for a very exciting festive meal.
It's about as festive as the Greek that we didn't have last night.
Battered fish and some vegetables. Have we got any flatbreads perhaps to tart it up a little bit?
Possibly. Let me have a quick look.
What the heck?
Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello.
What's Eric doing in the freezer?
Let's get him out. It's a bit cold and a bit frosty.
Stick him somewhere to warm it up.
Let's just sit in there to defrost. What the hell's he doing in there?
Frig knows. Right, get the fish in.
Bet you. That's why the fridge door was open this morning when I got up.
Oh, yeah.
He'll have been snaffling
Silly Eric.
whatever's in there. Fish.
Well, I hope it doesn't take him too long to thaw out.
Hey?
I hope it doesn't take him too long
No.
to thaw
He'll
out.
be fine there. Right, leave him there.
Eric's not happy. Mind you, neither would I be.
Wait a minute. He's a bloody elf. He's used to frost.
Well, that's true. But I won't
put
be
him back in.
I won't be happy if I got locked in the
Well, he shouldn't be such a
freezer
greedy
either.
bleeder then trying to snaffle all snacks in there, shouldn't he?
Right, we're having the fish. Don't forget the veg.
Oh yes, I need to do the veg.
Don't forget the veg. When you say you need to do the veg, what you mean is you need to put a little hole in the packet.
No.
Oh, we're having carrots as well, aren't we?
You clever swine.
Well, it's half of that, isn't it? Having half of this
Yeah.
and
Some sliced carrots. Can't blame me.
Nick's
It's
coaxed
my fault.
Eric out of the
Greedy. You were in the fridge. Here, have a brandy to warm you up.
warm yourself up and get yourself in front of fire, Eric.
Good morning, welcome to the next day. It's bright and early, it's a Sunday, it's 9:20. We are ready to go out the door. We're going to Malton in Yorkshire.
Christmas market.
Well, it's not called Christmas market, it's
Festival
called
of Christmas.
There we go. Festival of Christmas in Malton.
There's food stalls, they're selling stuff, it's a market.
Let's go. Going in James to give him a good run out. It should take us about an hour to get there, I think. 95% chance of rain today, but at the moment it's not looking too bad.
Right, we're on its way. And the sun's come out, which kind of ruins it. Whenever you have a Christmas market, you're not supposed to have sun. You're supposed to have like dull and cold like we had in York, aren't you? And a bit of snow. Well, hopefully we get some snow. It's actually forecast snow next weekend when we've got a party on the park. We've got some friends coming. I don't know whether we'll vlog that or not, but Mark and Hannah are coming, so they'll be in the vlog. But it's forecast snow, and I do hope the weather overcasts today and does what it says on the weather forecast and gets really chilly and foggy and just very atmospheric and Christmassy.
At our party next week, Jade is coming too, girl.
Oh, yes, she is, yeah.
And guess what she's bringing?
Food.
Desserts. She's bringing desserts.
Some for everybody and some for herself. Right, we're parked up. Although there's some dispute as to whether we should be parking here, because there's a sign there that says 2 hours free parking, but yet there's signs everywhere saying permit holders only. And lots of people have got permits, so we're going to wing it and try it. 70 quid a fine if not. You just want to have a Christmas present. Right, let's get into the market.
Have a little choo-choo there, I don't know where it's taking you. Just around, I think. So here's all the stalls. It's very similar to every Christmas market in the country.
40-second bakehouse stall.
Is it 40-second bakehouse?
It is.
Ooh.
Will they keep till next week?
No, I don't think they would.
Let's go and have a look though.
But we can have a little look. So, as you know, we like 42nd Bake Street in Beverley. Wow. Bakehouse,
Oh my God,
42nd Bakehouse, we like them. Look at those.
Might get one of them.
Freaking hell, look at the size of those.
I know.
Nick's making a purchase. He's getting the mince meat star one.
No, it's okay, thank you.
We're only 2 stalls in and we've made our
Thanks.
second purchase, so we've got 3 stir fries like they do at the Tongan Centre.
Yeah,
in
we were even
Chili Willy
talking about
sauce.
going this week,
Yeah.
but we've just remembered that they've stopped selling them. Looks like they've transferred them here, so.
Third stall and third purchase. It's because they keep giving out tasters and they all taste so good. So this mighty fine honeycomb dip salted caramel, it's like a crunchy. So we've got 3 of those for gifts. So you may have seen us go down the York Shambles quite often. This is the Shambles in Malton. Not quite as big, but here we go. The Shambles.
Oh, you can smell the leather,
So yeah, from the shoe shop. It's kind of antique-y things, shoe shops. Ooh,
Soles.
yeah, I'd like some of them actually.
That's what I need for my shoe.
Well, yeah, you do, rather than putting tissue in it all the time. They're only £2 as well.
Well.
Get your Zen some. Get your Zen some.
Right, let me go in and get it.
What's that film? Yeah, Best Marigold Hotel. That reminds me of Little Tuk Tuk. Because you're one of them, you know, and you could drive me around everywhere.
You're right.
Nick's made another purchase. Let's have a look at it.
I got a massive block of coconut rum Christmas cake.
Wow, that's heavy.
£6.
Right, looks like there's a market inside here as well. So let's go and have a look, sis. Certainly not a lack of donuts and buns and all sorts. There's even an author down here, look. Looks like kids' author. We're heading into our favourite cafe where we always go when we come to Malton. What's it actually called? It's Stew and Oyster.
Stew and oyster. I'm going to have a hot chocolate.
It's a strange name for a cafe, but here we go.
Well, I won't be having oyster, that's for sure.
Right, the menu in there wasn't what we wanted. It was more sort of...
Curry.
it was, yeah, like bistro-y kind of
curry
food.
wedges or deep fried food,
Well-
not coffee shoppy.
Oh, yeah, we just want coffee shoppy, so
Used to be coffee shoppy.
we might try this one. Chapter 1 Bistro.
This is coffee
Although I've
shoppy.
just said that other one Bistro.
Very full.
Ooh. Still on the lookout for a coffee shop. That one was
I'm going to
heaving.
start eating my snacks.
That was too busy, we couldn't get in. But we've heard the brass band, so we're going to go and have a listen to them.
It's not Christmas they're playing though, it's something else. It's more like circus.
here to be seated at Lutton Turner. And there's a dog over there, you can hear.
Noisy beggar.
So we're waiting to see if we can get a table in
We
here.
may be waiting a while, although they do breakfast, light lunch, afternoon tea, cakes, barista coffee and loose leaf tea.
Perfect. Fancy a sausage sandwich. We brought some sausage. I don't think we showed that actually.
Oh, no, we did.
We brought a pack of sausages.
Amongst many other things, we've got some sausages for next week when Mark and Hannah come.
Yeah. Right, we found our way into a cafe and we've got our toasted currant tea cakes, just waiting for our tea. And then I think Nick wants to head to a Primark
Yes.
for some... I need to get some pyjamas that are going to match everybody else's next weekend.
Right, we've left Malton, and since we're so close to Monk's Cross Primark, we're going to call there, see if we can get some of the reindeer pyjamas that I got when we went down to Eastbourne a few weeks ago, which we didn't show on the vlog, did we? Because we weren't vlogging then.
we weren't vlogging then, no.
Yeah, so I've got another pair of reindeer pyjamas. So I've got 2 pairs this year. I've got a green one with reindeers on as well.
And I've not even seen you in these new pair of red ones.
Do you know? I don't even know where they are. I need to find them when we get back. They might be at the apartment actually.
I'm going to have another quick look for a Christmas top as well for us parties.
Go on then.
Right, here we are at the Primark, and it's a massive Primark, this one. It's not too busy either. So, right, pyjamas. Right, these are the ones that I was looking for, which Nick got. They're only £9, but they do look to have sold out of all men's. They've only got little ones now. They're cute.
I recall having the same problem last year.
Yeah, they do sell out very quickly. Oh, hang on a minute, some more. Oh no, they're Disney ones. Look at these.
Is this what Mark's got?
Look how fluffy and warm they are with bacon in them.
You warm, won't they?
12 quid just for the... yeah, maybe you should get some because you're always cold.
Nah.
They just kind of suit you as well. Oh, I wish I'd seen those before.
kids?
Yeah. They've got like little...
Is that day 24?
Is it? Awesome. Oh no, I think it's just showing you what's in them. It's too late
Oh
now.
no, wait a minute.
What do you get in it? Oh, it's like...
Falling through.
It's loads of Disney hair clips and... Oh, they're nice.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah.
What?
There's a 24. So what's this?
I don't know, it's kind of just...
It's like it's ripped off.
Yeah.
They're all the same though.
That must be just like a bonus one. Or something. I quite like this as well. Advent calendar, like Ferris wheel. Ooh, this is nice. Nice little pad. What's this? Bath fizzers. These lip scrub set. I've got them loads of lip balms and stuff for Crimbo.
Wasted trip. Very disappointed. But it's exactly the same as last year. We kind of left. Well, you've left yours too late. I got mine in October or November. Did I?
Well, yeah, we went around to Mark and Hannah's.
What are you doing there?
Just programming the.
Can't even spell it. So yeah, we're going to go back to the lodge. It was a bit of a waste of a trip. It wasn't too far away from setting off back anyway, but at least now we're on sort of main roads getting back to the lodge. And then when we get back, we need to go to the co-op. Need to get some butter,
some sprinkles,
and some sprinkles because I am going to make some Christmas cookies.
We going to make.
You're going to film it. We've just called off to garden centre, not for shopping because we both needed a wee. So these little trees here, they're 35 quid, right? Yeah. Those little ones are 35 quid.
Yeah.
Have a guess how much that massive one is that's like 9 foot tall. 79.
Oh.
That's not, there's no economies of scale in that, is there? 79 quid for this massive tree that literally goes up there.
Nice, that
and right up to the top. That is as big as the one in the lodge actually.
It's nice, it smells.
They never smell in this country trees. 79 quid. That's a bargain.
Back to the lodge. Back at the lodge. The fit.
Well, the same size as my old ones. I've just got to get them in. They are extra thick though, so they should last a little bit longer. Problem with Adidas trainers.
Yes, you went over this other day.
Well,
so
no problem.
I'll show you the haul that we got from the fair. So we do have something for tonight's tea already, but these will do us for the week. The mixed match stir fries, chicken stir fry in a chili willy marmalade. That's the only flavour they had, unfortunately. So we've got 3 of those. We got these bangers, Geordie Bangers Company, handcrafted sausages, the hog roast pork, sage and onion savoury flavour with the sweetness of apple. Used by the 9th. Ooh.
Which?
It's after the sausages. It's after the 9th that Mark and Hannah's coming.
Freeze it.
Well, yeah.
The clock.
That's the bun that we got, like the mince pie that we got from
42 bakehouse, 42nd bakehouse. These are the 3 honeycomb dips that we got, which were very nice. That's the humongous piece of coconut Christmas cake.
Not sure what that's going to be like. Maybe I'll have a little bit with a
No,
cup of tea.
it's for Christmas. And we got some salted butter and sprinkles of multicoloured strands.
We're going to make Christmas cookies.
Yes, after we've had some lunch because I'm marving.
We're going to share that mince pie then.
What does this feel like?
Soft, padded, almost like memory foam.
Yeah. So we're having this stir fry
In it goes.
because they're going to go off before our fish that we got, so we're having those.
They all go off on the 6th, so we've got 2 days to eat 3 meals.
Nick has found his new Primark pyjamas.
They were in the wardrobe.
Yeah.
And I do remember when my mum was here a few weeks ago, I actually put them on, and I moaned that there was, because they're a bit starchy, they are 100% cotton, but they're a bit stiff. I did say that they were really, really hot, and it's bloody freezing in here today. So
It is cold today. So we're going to have this. Then we're going to make those cookies, yeah?
Yeah.
Christmas cookies. And then we have our first Christmas watch party of the year.
What we're watching, is it absolutely crap?
It's something on Netflix with Lindsay Lohan.
Definitely absolutely crap. Who's picked that, Jade?
Yeah. Just getting the ingredients ready for the... bloody hell, that's a lot of flour
I know.
for the cookies.
Are these scales working?
A lot of cookies.
Wait a minute. Are these scales working?
When Nick said last week, if you saw in the vlog, we could do with some
Yeah.
digital scales, we remembered a lovely lodger sent us one. I think it may have been during lockdown.
I think it was.
And we left them at the apartment, so we have
We've transported them.
those here. Right, let me just have a look on the recipe.
How much
how
this?
much butter? 200 gram.
200?
Salted butter, cold, and cut into pieces.
Well, it's not cold though.
254 grams there. 100 gram of brown sugar.
Light brown sugar.
Yeah. And the butter is all cut up into chunks.
And then basically you mix it all together and knead it out and cut it into
But I'll show you after we've had our stir fry.
200 grams of chopped butter, 450 grams of plain flour. I hope so. Yeah, plain flour. And how much was that again?
100 gram.
100 grams of soft brown sugar. So basically you put the sugar in, you put that in, and you mix it together. You're supposed to have a mixer. We don't have a mixer. Well, I do. It's called Leigh. Mix it together to kind of fluff it and then work in the flour until you get the consistency of Play-Doh without being too sticky. So can I leave you to sort that out?
Yeah, I don't mind mixing. And then we've got a Christmas tree cutter. And these are what we got today from the co-op. Just some coloured sprinkles and...
You put the sprinkles in the flour so it cooks throughout.
Oh, okay. And we'll put these Christmas ones on. Why did we get these? I don't know. Anyway, we'll put them on
Had them
some as
last
well.
year for iced mince pies, I think.
Right, what am I doing?
Right, you're going to mix all that together to create like a
I know.
dough,
Yeah.
and then start mixing in the flour. It says to put 3/4 in first, so it's not too dry. So you can crack on with that. So there we go. We didn't use all the flour, and we had to put a little bit more butter in it because it was a bit crumbly, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're going to put some sprinkles in now. So I'm just going to mix that into the batter, knead them in, and then once all that's bonded together,
Might need a
we're
few
going
more,
to
then.
create some blobs and roll it out and then cut it with the little Christmas cutter, cookie cutter.
Put a few more in them. Oh, that's all freaking out.
Oops. I've also put a little bit of vanilla essence in as well to give it like a vanilla cookie flavour. Right, so we're back in a minute when that's basically out on a rolling tray. Mixed in. Even though you actually can't see it, we might need to put a few more on the top when we've rolled it. Lee's going to roll it out now, just so, sprinkle it with some flour so it don't get stuck. You need to roll these out so they're about 1/2 inch thick. That's about 1/4 inch.
Just turn it around.
You'll have to start again. It's too thin.
Oh, too thin?
Yeah, 1/2 inch thick.
Oh, right, okay.
You're just rolling it even more. Fold it over and do it again.
I want to get it into, there we go.
That's still not 1/2 inch thick.
Of course it is.
It's not. Let me have a look. Yeah, edges might be.
Let me have a look, let me have a look.
Yeah, that's 1/2 inch. Ish. Right. And then just sprinkle a few more of them on. Press them in. Or roll them in.
No, don't roll it flatter.
No, I'm just rolling it in.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the cookie cutter to cut out some Christmas trees. Let me just get it right to the edge so we're not wasting any. Right, hold on. One there. One there. And then literally, use whatever cookie cutter you want really, I suppose. But this is just to get the...
A festive one.
Yeah. They'll be very small cookies. I hope they swell when they cook. Right, back in a minute. First batch are done. Not very sweet. I hope I've measured the mixtures out. They're definitely not really sweet. I'm going to put them in there 15 to 20 minutes, but you have to keep an eye on it, and it's at gas mark 160 or 325 Fahrenheit.
Right. The Christmas tree cutter is a little small.
They're alright for like coffees, like a little coffee biscuit, you know what I mean?
So
I need to squeeze this out a little bit.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
choose a smaller one.
No. Don't want mismatched cookies. Right, can you separate them? Mix it all together, then we'll do another batch. I must say, it smells amazing in here. So, I've literally been checking these out. So they're quite nicely browned, and they've actually kept the shape. A little brown around the edges on some of them. Well, let me take the glove off. And they move around.
Are they solid enough?
They should be fine. I just need to let them cool for a minute or so to get them on that plate, and then we've got another batch to put in. Right, they've cooled. It's time to try it. First of all, the sides of it
I can almost guarantee what you're going to say. Best shortbread ever.
Best smell shortbread ever. Look at the sides, it's almost like a Walker's. Let me try it. It actually tastes just like if you buy shortbread from a shop. I actually added 2 lidfuls of vanilla extract as well, just to give it that extra vanilla taste. And it said in the recipe that I kind of cobbled to use light brown sugar rather than castor because it gives it that caramel taste, and you can really taste it.
They're not done.
Currently listening to Relaxing Christmas on Spotify, and we are watching Jackson Hole Town Square in America. It's actually a snowstorm at the minute. It's basically the picture perfect Hallmark town. It's a live stream, and there are people there right now skidding in the snow. It's actually minus 13, and we're all snuggly and warm in the lodge. I'm in my PJs.
The best shortbread cookie I've ever tasted in my life. Made by moi.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
All you do is mix it.
Excuse me.
What?
I mixed it all together.
Wait, how did it get into bowl?
I needed it all together.
How did it get in bowl?
We just put it in bowl. I put it on thing.
You didn't just put it in bowl.
I rolled it out.
Wait a minute.
I sprinkled.
Wait a minute.
I cut it up.
Wait a minute.
And that were it.
You mixed it. That's it.
It were a team effort.
It wasn't a team effort. You were the hands. I were the brains.
They're nice though. So easy
They
to do
are
them.
amazing. I actually added the vanilla essence because I thought it might need a bit vanilla-y.
You're
But
not
I've just
just a
been
chef. You're now a cook as well.
baker.
Baker.
Next time I'll probably put more butter in so they're softer,
You do that.
and I'll put some M&Ms in, crushed M&Ms.
I actually think your mum will like them. I don't know whether she likes shortbread, but
She does.
The little ones.
My
like
mum
the,
loves shortbread.
Christmas trees, nice little, not over-facing.
Yeah. Right, what we're doing now? Watch party at 8.
I might do a bit of editing and then watch party.
I might have a Baileys.
That's a right box of homemade festive treats.
It's a biscuit. it's a Christmas baking box.
Yeah. Right, so that's all the treats secured away. Netflix is on for our watch party, which is called Falling for Christmas with Lindsay Lohan. And we're just having a slice of toast.
Is that from Mean Girls?
Yeah, she went off the rails a bit, didn't she? She must have sorted
They all
herself
do,
out.
don't they? When they go to work, when they get famous, they all like Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Shaves her head and goes into drugs and stuff.
Well, yeah. Right, let's get ready for our film. Right, we finished our watch party. What did you think, Nick?
At first, I thought it was absolute trash because they're trying to make it comedy. Then it got serious, and
It wasn't
I
too bad.
really liked it. It was
Yeah.
just like a Hallmark movie with a bit of humour in it.
Yeah. So it was called Falling for Christmas, was it?
Falling for Christmas.
Yes.
It's a Netflix
Lindsay Lohan.
network thing.
Original
It's a Netflix series.
film.
Yeah, it's part of the Netflix network. Can't get it anywhere else.
Finish the vlog.
Bye, everybody.
Don't be so predictable every time. Say that.
Right, we're going now, guys. So I can't even remember what we've done in this vlog because it spanned over a few days. But if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Click the comments. What do we do? I can't even remember.
Hit the notification bell, drop us a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Which we don't know what we're doing, so you'll have to come back and find out.
Bye.
Bye.